Hollerö und What the fuck? Was ist los mit euch da draußen? Nachdem ich von Ghost die Honey Pop geschenkt bekommen habe, von Reapers Cyber Crush 2069 und Super Seducer, von Kaleido Sucker for Love, von Hoshi Hooked on You, okay, von mir selbst kommt Honey Pop 2 und Natsuro High School, kommt jetzt Nairobi mit dem Spiel Hasch Hasch. Ich wiederhole meine Frage. What the fuck? Also, Hasch Hasch ist noch recht frisch, ja? Das kam dieses Jahr raus. 2022, am 22. August. Von Panda Studios Limited, die auch schon die Erfolgsspiele Crush Crush von 2016 und Blush Blush von 2019 herausgegeben haben. Und Cabin Fever 2021, also im Jahr 2021. Und jetzt kommt der dritte Teil, Hasch Hasch, wo wir mit den Protagonistinnen aus dem Spiel Crush Crush anscheinend irgendwie was machen müssen. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich muss mal kurz nochmal recherchieren. Der vollständige Titel von Hasch Hasch heißt nämlich Hasch Hasch. Nee, wie war das? Only, Moment. Wie war das noch? Der vollständige Titel? Hasch Hasch. Only your love can save them. Willkommen zu einem weiteren Höschenprojekt. Und ja, wie ihr gemerkt habt, habe ich meine Hausaufgaben gemacht. Und zwar so sehr, dass ich herausgefunden habe, es gibt einen unzensierten ab 18 Patch, den ich nicht installieren kann, weil ich in Deutschland wohne. Danke dafür. Ja, dann halt nicht. Und nein, VPN ist für mich keine Lösung. Lange Rede, kurzer Sinn. Wir starten jetzt mit den Settings. Musik, Soundeffekte, Voices. Oh, Voices. Dann kann ich mir das Vorlesen vielleicht dieses Mal sparen. Okay. Achso, ich habe noch weiter geforscht. Also über Steam kann ich es nicht runterladen. Aber ich kann von deren Homepage den sogenannten Panda Pass, ich habe wirklich meine Hausaufgaben gemacht, den Panda Pass kaufen für $16. Dann schicken sie mir einen Code zu per E-Mail, wo ich das ja gerade zufällig gesehen habe. Ich glaube, das kann ich dann hier über den machen. Und dann kann ich es installieren. Unabhängig von Steam. So, das habe ich jetzt gesagt. Nein! Kauft mir dieses blöde Viech nicht. Weil, wenn ihr es mir kauft, aber dieses Let's Play seht, dann habe ich das Let's Play schon durchgespielt. Oder abgebrochen. Eins von beiden. Okay, es geht los. New Game. Disclaimer. Oh, ist das Spiel eigentlich komplett auf Englisch? Gibt es das auch auf Deutsch? Ja, ne? Nee. Okay, New Game. Disclaimer. Thanks for picking up Hasch Hasch. We really hope you enjoyed the story. This story. Okay, wir haben eine Story. We have poured so much love, sweat and tears into making. The story is full of branching paths. So, below you will find all the content warning explained. Continue spoilers below. Wieso will ich Spoiler? Ja, super. Do not ask again. Okay, danke. Ich habe jetzt noch Violence und Death und so einen Scheiß gesehen. Was kann hier passieren? Ich weiß es nicht. Please choose the difficulty you would... Ach so, vielleicht noch dazu. Ich habe weder Crush Crush, noch Blush Blush, noch Cabin Fever gespielt, okay? So, dann habe ich das jetzt auch gesagt. You would like to play. This will affect what you start the game with. Note, you will not be able to change this later. Start with, also easy, start with +5 to all light stats and $250 oder auf normal mit 2 und 100 oder ich starte mit 0 und 10. Machen wir mal normal. Normal mode. This mode is great for players who are ready to dig deep and start strategizing and looking for the best ending. Is this the mode you would like? No. As you wish. Ich wollte jetzt wissen, was hier steht. Hard mode. This mode will be a challenge to find the perfect path through. I'm prepared for a perilous journey? No. Okay, was steht hier bei Easy? Easy mode. This mode is great for players who are just starting out and would like a bit of leeway in exploring and figuring out the story. No, komm, dann bleiben wir bei normal. Because, normal halt. Ja, okay. Yes. The story begins. Okay, dann gibt's, was haben wir? Text Save, okay, danke. It's the beginning of summer when you receive the letter. Your hometown is still cold and wet, despite it being on the verge of summer, which is why perhaps it catches your eye. You've won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered with pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. On any other day, you would have thrown the letter away, likely after making a joke about IRL spam mail. Yep, was ich auch tun würde. But the dreary weather is weighing on you. For a moment, the fantasy of a getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. You can almost hear water rising around you, tranquil and blue, as the waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? You're surprised to see that not only is your full name on the letter, but the paperwork looks legit. There's a voucher for a plane ticket, instructions on where to find the key for your house rental... ... Ich dachte, der Satz geht weiter. After reading over the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation. To a resort town on the west coast called Subrosa. The letter describes Subrosa as the perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch for miles. Inside, you find more photos of beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. Oh yes, here we go again. With the sound of surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. Okay, im Augenblick ist es September. Juli ist noch weit hin. On the night before your flight, with everything packed and ready to go, you set several alarms to make sure you wake on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first, you have no idea how you're even going to sleep, your excitement only growing as you settle in the night. But sleep comes quickly, and with it, the dream. You become aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space, with no real sense of up or down. You feel no urge to breathe. The water is neither hot or cold. After a few moments, a great current begins to push you. You open your eyes and see a great light ahead, where the water is leading you. You break the surface of the water and see ruins, strange ancient structures bathed in sunlight. You are aware you are dreaming, but it feels so vivid and real that you can't help but feel strangely vulnerable. A voice calls you.
Come.
Danke, ich muss nicht alles vorlesen.
We have been waiting for you.
Oh oh, Hände auf den Tisch lassen, Leute. Ach nee, das ist die zensierte Version. Da könnt ihr die Hände auch wieder runternehmen. You wade toward the ruins. Under your feet, the rocks are smooth and though set by hand? Bei diesen Wörtern, ja? Though, tough, thorough und so. Da muss ich mir überlegen, wie spricht man das aus? Ich glaube, hier ist es tough. Nee, es ist though. Tough schreibt sich anders. Ohne H, also ohne dieses H, also though. As though set by hand. When you reach the shore, you hear the voices again.
Come to us.
Ich komme. You climb up a stony slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater. That's when you see them. 2 beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings and a flower set in their hair like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, chosen one. We are so very happy to meet you at last.
Okay, now we're talking. Wir sind genau richtig hier. Wir bleiben hier.
I am Copernicus, the goddess of light.
Wie spricht man das aus? Copernicus? Okay.
I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
Haha.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
Okay.
You received and accepted an invitation to Subrosa, exactly where we need you.
Da muss ich auch unbedingt hin. Muss ich wieder mit irgendwelchen Nympho-Gyms zusammen?
Well, you see,
Kein Problem, ich kann
without your
alles.
help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish.
Oh, das ist doof. This is crazy. This is just a dream. But what can I do? Shouldn't they go to the police or something? Oder, I gotta say, I'm liking where this is going. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm liking where this is going.
Yes! I knew you were the one for this quest.
Klar. Wenn nicht ich, wer dann?
I gotta say, I like the way they're looking at us. I think maybe you were right, Copernicus.
Here is the task.
Okay, jetzt bin ich ganz Ohr.
Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Subrosa. And each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
Okay.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
Ja, großartig.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship, and maybe even their hearts, so that they will open to you.
Okay, ich habe damit unglaublich viel Erfahrung, das kriege ich hin. Copernicus opens her hand, revealing the bud of a rose, which blooms and opens in her hand.
Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
Okay.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you.
Okay,
Do
klar.
whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
You want me to flirt with 5 girls? Was deutlich weniger ist als in Honeypop. Aber genauso viele wie in Cybercrush. Entschuldigung. How will I know which 5 are the destined? Oh, this is freaking awesome. My quest is to hit on girls. Best quest ever. Ja, komm. Volles Rohr.
Yes, quite right.
Haha, cool.
Spoiler warning, all the girls are mega hot. So yeah, get excited.
Mega hot. Da bin ich ja
while you are
gespannt.
working to rescue them, you may be presented with situations that require difficult choices.
Ja.
I implore you to follow your heart and stay in the path of the light at nearly any cost.
Ich stehe sowas im Licht.
But of course, not the cost of their lives.
Okay.
If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
Was zum Henker?
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Mhm.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, well, who's judging you?
We're judging them.
Alles klar?
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
But try to be heroic.
Ja, ich
Or
versuch's.
not.
Ich glaube, ich bin eher der heroische
Do
Typ.
you understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest?
Habe ich eine Chance,
What
Nein
do
zu
you
sagen?
say? Yay or nay?
Yeah, I will do what I can. Nee, this is all too strange for me. Oder yeah, as in yay, best quest ever. Ich nehme das.
I'm deeply pleased at your zeal.
I'm not really one for enthusiasm, but okay, sure. Yay.
Yay! Freu dich.
Travel to Subrosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you.
Oh yeah. Thelema turns to Copernicus and hugs her with a tight embrace, which causes Copernicus to blush and giggle shyly. Thelema faces Copernicus and kisses her once softly. Then she turns to you and smiles.
Please don't let us down.
Okay.
Thelema, I'm not sure if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
Shh. You're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Ich bin motivated. Bin genau richtig hier.
Thelema?
Okay, wenn ihr fertig seid, würde ich gerne spielen. Oder was auch immer ich hier mache. The two of them begin to kiss. And your vision suddenly goes hazy. Nein! Oh Gott, wie viele Wecker klingeln gerade. You awaken suddenly. Your alarms are all going off. You leave your house in a bit of a chaotic mess and rush to the airport. It isn't until you're on the plane that you finally have a moment to reflect on the dream. Was it real? Are there really 5 girls in danger? One way or another, you're determined to find out. At the airport, you are given a rental car. Like everything else, it's already paid for. Oh, das ist super. Ich will auch so einen Urlaub. As you drive into town, also wo alles umsonst ist, nicht wo ich 5 Mädels sage, ihr wisst schon, was ich meine. Ihr wisst nicht, was ich meine, ihr Schmutzfinken. As you drive into town, you pass a sign that says, Welcome to Subrosa, the coastal bloom. It's extremely early when you arrive at where you're staying. A beautiful 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood. Das sieht gut aus, das Haus. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an so ein Haus aus Phasmophobia, aber okay. You drop your things and decide to start exploring the town. Maybe hit the beach first. Before you begin your adventure though, would you like a tutorial on how to play Hashash? Yes, bitte, weil ich überhaupt nicht weiß, was hier Phase ist. Oh mein Gott, Hilfe. Hab ich mich erschrocken. Wo kommst du denn her, Chibi Copernicus?
On your quest, you'll be meeting lots of different characters, and you'll need to figure out the best way to interact with them.
Okay.
In every conversation, you'll be given different options on what to say or do.
Ja.
If you pick a good option, you'll be awarded heart points. This is a great sign that you're making progress.
Okay, Heart Points sind gut.
Some options, however, will be locked behind requirements. Sometimes this means you need better stats or more money in order to choose them. One cool thing, though, is that if you use a stat to pick an option, that skill will go up.
Every day, you'll be given 2 chances to work on your stats or earn money at a job. This happens at dawn and dusk. Also, pay attention here, your stats and jobs are split into 2 different types, light karma and dark karma.
Es fängt an, kompliziert zu
Light
werden.
karma jobs and skills are virtuous, exemplary, and at least legal.
Dark karma jobs and stats are not those things. They involve shady or illegal things, but they pay more.
Okay.
If you see a choice that involves using one of your dark karma stats, you should know that those will award you dark karma points.
Will ich die?
However, light karma points are much, much rarer. And they may not involve light karma stats at all.
Was zum...
You
Warum?
must truly quest for the most heroic and good choices to earn them.
Das klingt so, als ob ich gar nicht auf dem Light Way bleiben kann.
What do light and dark karma points do? Mostly affect the ending of the story, so choose wisely.
Sowieso egal, was für ein Ending ich kriege. Ich habe hier eine zensierte Version.
Here's an example of the kinds of choices you'll find in Hush Hush.
Okay. This response has no requirement. You can pick it, no problem. This one seems to require violent tendencies. Oder this one costs money, which you don't have, so you can't pick it. Okay, dann nehme ich das hier.
And look! You got heart points! Good job!
Yeah!
To find the right people to talk to, check out your map. Any locations you see mean that there's something to do there. That's called an event. Events that are highlighted in gold will advance the time of day, and the ones highlighted in purple will not. So consider doing purple ones first.
Purple ones first, okay.
You will often get invited to events through your phone. Characters will text you and ask you out, or tell you where they're hanging out. It's up to you to decide which events to accept or ignore. Just be careful, though.
If you accept an invite and don't show, the person you stand up will be mega hurt or insulted, naturally.
Oh, okay.
You'll be able to tell how each of the destined girls are doing by checking out the Contacts tab.
Scheiße. Es
Each
wird immer
girl's
komplizierter.
mood and affection are affected by the heart points you earn while talking to them. If a girl's mood drops too low, she may fall victim to an unfortunate accident.
Oh.
So, make sure to manage your schedule, don't double book any dates at the same time, and pick the best options for every person you speak to. Some girls may want you to be sweet, and some may want you to be sassy. Some may not appreciate you being flirty at all. All in all, you gotta do your best guesses, try different strategies, and have fun. If you have to start from the beginning, that's okay.
There are a few different ways to win. Will you try to be more friend than lover? Will you lie, cheat, and steal to win? The choices are up to you. In a moment, you'll be shown the map. There's only one event to choose from, so pick it and begin your adventure in Subrosa.
Alles klar.
Best of luck! And if you need hints on the best way to learn each of the girls' deepest secrets, visit the location marked Hints on your map.
Mystic will help you there. For a price.
Okay.
On with the show!
Whew. Jumping back into your car, you take a moment to look at your map for the best way to the beach. July 1st, morning. Und ich glaube, das ist eine gute Länge, um einmal zu cutten und das Let's Play in der nächsten Folge fortzusetzen, wenn es dann weitergeht mit Hush Hush, only your love can save them. In diesem Sinne, danke fürs Zusehen bei was auch immer ich hier gerade spiele. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Macht es gut. Euer Anne und die. Tschüss, Lerö.